Your WCBI Sports is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Go further.
Some SEC football news. So CBS reported Mississippi State defensive coordinator Zach Arnett has emerged as a candidate for the same job on Steve Sarkisian's staff at Texas. A Texas source told WCBI, though, that the Longhorns will be taking a deep look around the conference to fill that position. Arnett signed a contract extension with the Bulldogs on December 15th. We'll keep you updated on that. Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin agreed to a new contract Saturday, and now his offensive coordinator Jeff Lebby gets taken care of. Lebby signed a new 2-year deal Tuesday afternoon. Ole Miss broke the record for total offense in conference games this season, putting up just over 562 yards per game. Mississippi State linebacker Errol Thompson took to Twitter to announce he's declaring for the 2021 NFL Draft. He's not using that extra year of eligibility granted by the NCAA. In 4 years, he played in 50 games, recording 22 tackles for a loss, 9.5 sacks, along with 127 tackles. His statement read in part, quote, "To my Mississippi State family, thank you for always showing up, being loud, and ringing those cowbells. Keep being the driving force behind this program because big things are coming," end quote. Well, the Heisman Trophy award to the most outstanding college football player in the nation will be announced any minute now, and it's going to have a new home because last year LSU quarterback Joe Burrow took home the honors. Let's take a look at the finalists. Alabama wide receiver and current favorite Devontae Smith. If he wins, he'll be the first receiver to do so since Michigan's Desmond Howard in '91. Other finalists include Bama quarterback Mac Jones, Clemson QB Trevor Lawrence, and Florida Gators QB Kyle Trask. I think you could see a trend there. The ceremony is underway right now. We'll hear from the winner tonight on WCBI. Mississippi State men's hoops getting the chance to bounce back tonight against number 13 Missouri after Saturday's double OT loss to Kentucky. Bulldogs are 6-4 this year with losses against Clemson, Liberty, Dayton, and the Wildcats. The Tigers' only loss on the year was against number 9 Tennessee. They also already have 2 top 25 wins this year as well. Tip-off for the matchup tonight is at the Hump at 8 o'clock. You can watch it on the SEC Network. We'll have full highlights right here on WCBI at 10 as the Bulldogs look to get right back to 500 in SEC play. Mississippi State women's hoops will be making the trek to Gainesville to take on Florida Thursday. They'll also be looking to rebound from a Kentucky loss. And head coach Nikki McCray-Penson said the film from that loss was very telling.
We'll get beat if we guard like we did against Kentucky. It's just flat out. I've challenged our players. They got to guard, and then we got to rebound. We know those two things right off the bat is critical for us. If we don't do that, it'll be a long night.
A lot has changed recently for Ole Miss men's basketball since the 70-51 victory over Middle Tennessee, where Kermit Davis said this team has potential to be one of the best defensive squads he has ever coached. His team has gone 1-3 since, and they've lost 2 in a row to Alabama and Wichita State. The Rebels have a shot to get to 500 in SEC play Wednesday night when they host Auburn at the Pavilion, and Davis confident his guys will be able to get back on track in the thick of conference play. We'll keep you all covered up for that one afterwards. And that's it for sports coming up. Keith will have one last look at your forecast coming up next.